I met when I went to work at Wearside Road Laundry, because I was going out with someone else at the time, and he wanted me to leave him to go out with him, so because he said I was nice. When he said I couldn't have friends, I couldn't go on holiday, I had to go on holiday with him. But he stopped me from going to clubs, and I loved my clubs when I was there. But he didn't want that. He wanted me to be his only person. And I didn't like that at all, being told I couldn't do this and I couldn't do that. Well, he started manipulating me for he wanted me to do all his work, like shopping, and to buy his lunch. And it was my money, not his. I was using my money for him, which I shouldn't have done, because he should have helped pay for the stuff. But he didn't. I ended up paying for his lot and then carrying his bags. And I think it was all wrong that he was using me. It got worse when he said that I should be with him, and he kept on slamming, he shouted at me, and he banged my doors and banged the old in the walls. And I told him to stop, but he wouldn't. He kept on shouting at me, and it was getting on my nerves. When we got made redundant, I had to do what he wanted me to do, but I couldn't do it because I was fed up with it, being told what to do with him. He shouldn't have told me what to do. I'm old enough to look after myself. I didn't need him to tell me what I should do and what I shouldn't do. I actually got in debt. I should have been paying rent and council tax and all that, but my money was going towards him as well as me. But I shouldn't have been spending money on him. He had his own money. He should have been spending his money on me, but he weren't. He said he didn't have money, and he was making me get money out from my bank to pay for all his stuff, and I couldn't take it no more because it was my money, not his. I was really sad, unhappy that he was treating me like dirt, and it was my money, not his. And I kept on asking him for my money back. He said, "Oh, I'll pay it back," but he's never paid any money back at all. Because I've had trouble with boyfriends before that owe me money, but they haven't paid. So I I really felt bad that I was getting in debt, that I wanted to get out of debt so I wouldn't have to, that I wanted to pay my rent and then, if I didn't pay my rent, I would have been kicked out and I would have to live on the street. And I didn't want to do that, like what everybody else did. I was unhappy that I loved this place. I didn't want to be left on the street, homeless, because there was nowhere I could go. I actually phoned my sister, Christina, to tell him what was going on. And I actually asked her to help me to sort it out.
So I did some research on the internet looking for groups that dealt with people say with learning difficulties, came across various different groups, made noted down phone numbers, and then just made a series of calls to different, groups. And one of the groups had Colin Finch, who kindly rang me back. We went over issues that Susan had and had got at that time, and I arranged to meet him at Susan's flat for an interview, and he was very informative of what we could do, how we wanted to play, you know, um, play it. Sort of, was Susan absolutely sure that she wanted to terminate the relationship with her boyfriend? We left it up to her. There was no forcing her to sort of terminate. It was her decision. Um, and I mean, the groups have been fantastic. Everybody that I spoke to have been more than helpful. We sat down. My other sister Diana and myself sat down with Susan, and we sort of said to her, "Do you want him out of your life?" Which means he doesn't come here anymore. Um, but it's your decision. It's up to you. We can't make that decision for you. If you're happy for him to keep coming here, and and you want to be with him, that is entirely your decision. But she was adamant that no, she wanted him out of her life. So we left it a little while. Then I telephoned him and I said, right, Susan doesn't want this relationship to continue. I suggest that you don't phone her anymore. If you've got any problems, you ring me. You are to leave her alone. Of which he said, oh yeah, I'll finish it anyway. So I said, that's fine. So that was how it was left. But he did actually continue to keep telephoning her, and we just said, if you see his number come up, you do not take the call, and that was it. And it's worked out. It's worked out fine.
My life is now happy that I can fend for myself, but I still need help to pay for other bits. But my sister helps me with my food. She goes online and gets my shopping. They help me with my phone, my council tax, my rent, and my money. So I have money in my bank, and I only take money out is if I have to pay the electric and the gas, because I pay direct debits for everything else. I was really happy that I was getting back on track, that my two sisters were helping me to get back what I needed, the help. So now I've got the help. I'm as happy with myself than not with him treat me like dirt. Now I can wear dresses and skirts because I've been wearing jeans all the time, and I don't have to wear these horrible trainers or tracksuit bottoms or t-shirts all the time. I can go out with my sisters and I can choose the stuff that I want. I don't have my sisters telling me to buy this or buy that. I can buy dresses that I like and things that I can buy. I choose the things and they just help me buy them. I can wear what I want to wear, not what he wants me to wear. You know, I went to Liverpool and Chester in December for Christmas so I could be on my own over Christmas, so I wouldn't have to be here, that I could be with people that I can talk to, and it was really nice. I really did enjoy it. I feel happy that I can do things for myself and I don't have to be told what to do. That I can do what anything I want, not what other people are telling me. My life is uphill now. Now I can do things for myself. But I still need my sister to help me. But I can do things, I can go to clubs and I can see my friends.